This 10 News Pinpoint Weather Report is sponsored by Anderson Plumbing, Heating and Air. Nobody wows clients like we do.
Really devastating to look at those photos. So lucky here that we don't have to deal with anything like that.
Right. The only thing we have to deal with this weekend is rain, but of course this is actually the light storm that we're going to see over the next few days until a bigger system arrives, which I'll get more into in just a moment. But I do want to take you out to clear skies, which is what we're seeing. Very calm right now, and I'd like to say calm before the storms arrive because again we do have two on the way. Right now temperatures out from the Mountain Woods and Skycam are sitting in the mid 60s with a west-southwest wind of about 3 miles per hour. As we transition over to a cloudier area from our Mount Soledad Skycam, we're looking at 58 degrees. Majority of us are completely out of the 70s. We were spoiled with 70s and really nice conditions this Friday, but again we are cooling down as we get through the evening in the 60s in those inland neighborhoods spanning from Kearney Mesa to Poway all the way up to Escondido. 58 currently in the Carlsbad area. Good evening to you folks. Here's what you need to know as we kick off your weekend and head into next week. A lot of talk about heavy rain, but maybe some folks don't know when the heavier rain will arrive. Well, it's happening Monday through Thursday. Before this weekend, we'll see some mild temperatures along with light showers beginning as early as tomorrow morning. Will remain partly cloudy through tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll see that rain kind of pick up again as we get into Saturday night through Sunday evening. And we do have localized flooding possible as we get to the heavier rain approaching Monday. So again, this system, as we're tracking it for the weekend, not very impressive. We're going to see about 1/100th of an inch to about maybe 1/10 of an inch in some spots. Those heavier rain areas are going to be in spots like El Cajon, San Diego, and Chula Vista. Again, nothing impressive, very light. The heavy stuff in what we've been talking about over this past week as far as weather conditions are going to arrive as early as Monday night. And then as we fast forward to Tuesday night, again, it's really early to predict these numbers, but as far as some models are showing, they could be dramatic amounts as we fast forward to about Thursday afternoon. Everything in the purple you see is nearly about 3 to 4 inches of accumulation of rain. Of course, Alpine picking up those heavier amounts of rainfall. El Cajon about 1.5 inches, Kearney Mesa 1.5 inches. And then again, if you do have bare tires, you definitely want to make sure that you check those for treading. Know where your those potholes are, because again, we could see some localized flooding and we could have a flood watch into play, but we won't know until we get closer to those days. So coastal highs are going to top out in the lower 60s as we get through the weekend, and then we'll see some warming on Monday before again this rain system, which is going to bring some subtropical moisture and along with warmer conditions into Monday and Tuesday. And then as we fast forward to your inland highs, we're going to top out in the lower 60s and reach 76 by Monday.
Great chances for rain. We need that too, Pat.
Yes, we do. And again, this is going to come with really mild temperatures, so it's always nicer when it's not as cool with the rain.
I like that.
So.
Thanks, Vanessa.
An excuse for me to be inside.